Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Basic Builds. I'm TheKalose here on the Orbency server, and as you can see, I have been putting a few of our other builds into this design. I'll go through and show you what I've been doing, and in today's episode, as I said yesterday, we are working on the market, so let's get going. Okay then guys, as you can see, I've taken our torch and I've spread it along the paths, probably a few more times than I should have, but still, as how I've done it. We also have our cart, and I've attached a couple of horses called cart horse. Now you can't use spawn eggs on this creative server just to stop people from spamming them, but I am able to spawn them in myself, so that's what I've been doing. I have a path ready, well, and space ready for a path going this way because we're going to do something over there in a future episode, and I have built that other bridge there. I have an area on this side of this bridge that is going to be our marketplace. I didn't record myself building this wall because it's a very simple design. It's just stone brick there and stone brick stairs, and you just miss two gaps, put the stone brick stairs in and put your iron fence on top. It's not that hard. If people need me to show them how to build this, I certainly can, but I think just from looking at that there, if I just stay still, that's more than enough to show you how to do it. It's very simple. Also, I've got today's designs, which is a market stall and a very, I might change this a bit, but just a basic, yeah, basic signpost. There we go, got there in the end. So yeah, let's get on with it. Let's start with our market stall. Our pallet is here, and we're going to need spruce wood, spruce oak, no, dark oak stairs, dark oak wood planks, dark oak wood slab, an oak fence, some white wool, blue wool, redstone lamp, and a redstone torch. Now we are going to start with our markets in here. I will be changing the floor in here after we've got all the stalls down. First, I'd like to get two stalls at this entryway, I think. So we're going to have one there and there. So one, miss a gap, and one, and an upside down stair. And solid dark wood at the back, 3. One spruce log there, one spruce log there, and upside down stair here, and all the way along there. Grab ourselves some oak wood fence, and on the logs, bringing them up. And then here we want another upside down stair, and upside down stair here, and slabs across there like so. We'll get our oak wood fence and go along the top of both sides, up one, and take this beam across one there. In the middle, I'd like to separate it, so I'm going to separate it now, and just so I'm not having to break blocks later, I'm going to spawn mob villager in there and one in there. Now they can get out, so I'm just going to just block that up temporarily just to stop them, and he's gone in there instead. Oh dear, what a silly villager. We'll have to sort that out future episode. Well, I'll sort it out off cam when I'm done. Okay, at the top here we want to put our light and 2 torches there and there. Get in there, you silly man. Go on, big nose. Oh no. Go on in. Get. Okay, you can stay there. I'm going to start now with the wool. It's very simple. It's just 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you want to take a T-junction up there like so. I don't know where you're going, mate, but you're not getting out. Go on. Go on. Go on. Okay, we're going to put a half slab there and there. In fact, we'll take it all the way along, just so they can't climb out. They seem to want to go to each other, but they're not. Although he is a... what do they call these villagers? I forgot. Something along the lines of imbecile, but it's not imbecile. Okay, we're going to take our white wool up here, and then blue, white, and then white. So along the back here, we're going to do a T, and 2 more white, white, and then blue, then white there. And then we're going to need white wool in the middle on top of this block, and blue either side. White wool and blue. Very easy, very simple. And that is the market design. Now we can, if we like, we could throw some trapdoors and buttons on. In fact, I may do buttons, I'd prefer them. Might look a bit better for me. So buttons in here, like so. And that is one market stall done. Now we're going to build another one over here. And I'm just going to do this one a little bit quicker. I'm still going to keep it at a pace where people can keep up. I don't want to go too fast. Here, here. Oh, not that way. And I'm not going to put a villager in each one of these yet because I don't need to. I'm just wanted to show you that you can throw them in there if you wanted to use this design for your villager breeder farm or something like that. Okay, we'll take our fence up here and up one, up here, up one, across. Half slab here to stop the villagers from getting out, there. And then our wool. 4, there, not there, there. Just go grab myself this torch. I'll put the buttons on later. Okay. Now you don't need 2 torches. I like to keep things symmetrical for a lot of the builds I do, as I'm sure a lot of other builders do, but it depends on the build. It either needs to be symmetrical or it doesn't need to be. Okay, so that is it really for the market stalls. They're not going to be terribly hard to do, and this sign wasn't that hard to do either. It was just simply throwing a log down a fence. I did have 2 fences to begin with, but then I realized I needed more than 2 directions. I needed the third, so I threw in a second log there and there, and then whichever way you're wanting the signpost to go, if you want one to go out this way and that way, then that's where you're going to put your fence on. And grab myself a sign. Very easy, just a plus equals 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 plus equals 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 plus equals 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 plus, like that. Just to add a bit of a framing to the sign, so it looks a bit more fancier. Now to get the bolder letters, I don't know if it will allow you to, but I did @L, the, and @L docs, and that has bolded the letters for me. I don't think it will allow you to. Now I may change this up a bit because I'm not happy with it. That's a good thing about being on creative and building, is if you don't like part of the design, just tear it down and change it. You don't have to follow any designs. I tend to think they're more guidelines anyway. But there we go, there's that. I'll throw these at the bottom, it might look better at the bottom. There we are. So yeah, this seems to be a very quick episode, guys, actually. I've got 2 stalls. I will be adding more in. I don't know if I need to do any more on camera. I could show you a bigger one. Yeah, we'll do a bigger version. Okay, so a bigger version would be, I'm going to do it here, but it will be moved. Bigger version is very easily done. Okay, there, 3. Then this one. 1, 2, 3. Here and here. And there and there and there. Oh, we need solid blocks in there. Okay, so this is going to have 8 traders in. Not there. Like so. Now we can, I think we're going to do half slabs, but that doesn't look right, so we're going to do full blocks. Okay, full block there. Your upside down stairs here and here. here and here, and then in the middle we are going to have our half slabs. It's very much the same design, just duplicated a few times over. I think it's the roof part that's going to look slightly different. So we'll bring this up here, not there, here, and there. We're going to need another redstone torch, keep losing them. There we go. And we can throw a light in each one of these bays, I think, just to make sure it's nicely lit. In there and in there. Now we're going to want to block our villagers from climbing out, so we're going to put half slabs there and here, and we're going to need a fence in the middle too. We haven't even put our blocks in the middle, so block and a fence. Block. Remember, your fence doesn't want to go any higher than the fence on the outside, because that is where we're going to be placing our wool. Like so. And that's how it looks without the canopy on. Now we're going to go 1, 2. We can double the pattern over, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2. Like so. And then take our white wool up, 1, and then we're going to go blue and blue, white there and white on top. Okay, there, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There and there, and then blue here and here. Oh, not there, there, there and there, and there, and then we can take, I think we'll take it along there, and we'll take a white one there. Why does that one seem shorter? Oh, it's because there isn't a light there. Duh. Okay. Alright, let's leave that like that. There we go. That's better. Go all the way along. Block in the middle. Then up one there. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that design. I'm going to throw in these here and here, and possibly there, and then see how this looks. It does look like there might be a bit too much blue. I might change this block here and here. Yes. Yeah, okay, and there we have a space designed for more traders. It's a much bigger stall, so depending on how big you want your market stalls to look, you could go for something like this or like that. It does look a bit flat at the front, and I do like to have banners along them. So if I say I've used a blue wall, I'll use a blue banner, and I'll just go on the side blocks and throw them there, and then I might grab a white banner for the other ones up here, just like that. Just add a little bit more fanciness to the sides, and you can do that the same thing with these smaller ones. We do a white one, blue and blue. I might actually keep that. I do like that. Like such. Oh, villagers. Yes. No. Okay, I think that's everything before I start going crazy and talking to these guys. That is everything for this video. Hopefully things will change when you get back. I will have moved this and I will finish this marketplace, change the flooring inside. I'll get that road over there finished and then plan tomorrow's episode. So I hope you've enjoyed today. I've been TheKalose. I'm here on the OrbMC server. I'll leave a link down in the description and I hope to see you next time. Take care now. Bye.